What's something you did at work that could have gotten you fired, but didn't? A few years ago, I worked in IT at a mid-sized company, your typical cubicle jungle with broken printers, eternal Zoom calls, and that one guy who microwaves fish every Wednesday like it's a religious duty. Anyway, the office Wi-Fi was absolute garbage. Like trying to load a JPEG for 20 minutes kind of garbage. Everyone complained constantly, especially our CFO, who had a corner office with thick glass that somehow blocked every decent signal. She emailed me one day with the subject line, "Fix this or else." So I do a little investigating. Turns out there's a rogue router extension behind her cabinet, an old, dusty Netgear that someone plugged in years ago, maybe during the Cold War, and forgot about. It's broadcasting a hidden SSID, interfering with every single nearby signal like a tech poltergeist. I unplug it, easy fix. But here's where I go too far. I rename the main office Wi-Fi network to Karen from Finance Needs to Chill. I thought it was hilarious. A little harmless jab. I figured no one would notice, except everyone noticed. The name pops up in meetings, gets screenshots, and spreads like wildfire. People think it's a meme. Our CEO even laughs when he sees it. Ha, classic Karen. Problem is, Karen from Finance is a real person, and she does not think it's funny. Within a day, she sends an all-staff email titled Inappropriate Behavior in the Workplace. You know the kind, bold red text, HR copied, very not chill. She demands to know who changed the network name, claiming it's harassment and damaging to her professional brand. I'm sweating bullets. I know the logs will lead straight to me. My boss calls me into his office. He's holding a printed screenshot like it's a murder weapon. I walk in expecting to be fired on the spot. But he just says, "Okay, tell me that was you, please, that was legendary." Turns out he hated Karen from Finance. Everyone did. She made interns cry, once reported someone for using too many staples, and would loudly read people's salary info if she found it on the printer. So instead of firing me, he high-fives me. Then he says, "Change it to something less obvious." But I'm not mad. I renamed the network to Definitely Not Karen's Router and kept my job. But here's the kicker. Karen left the company 2 months later. Rumor has it she thought someone was cyberstalking her through the Wi-Fi. To this day, every time I join that network, I smile. So tell me, Reddit, have you ever gotten away with something at work that totally should have gotten you fired?